Hey guys, welcome to your love reading, Spiritual Infusion 1111. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to be using the Charming Oracle Secret deck for today's messages. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Woo! First card out. I want you back. Wow. Because I know that we're meant to be together. So there's somebody here around you, whether it's an ex, whether it's somebody that you talk to for a period of time and you stop talking to them. Somebody is definitely coming in where they feel that there's this deep divine connection between the two of you, and they can't stop thinking about you and thinking about what you mean to them, thinking about how they would do things differently if they had another opportunity. This is somebody who feels like they allowed other people to get in the way of what they really wanted when it does come to you. All right, pause. So here's my new hair. Yay. Okay, it is absolutely stunning. I haven't done anything since she styled it on Tuesday. So big shout out to Carla. She's amazing. It's Carla's hair salon on Instagram. I'm gonna put her contact information in the description below. And what's crazy is she actually specializes in ethnic hair. And I found that out when she was doing my hair, and she slayed my hair. So I just want to throw that out there. Huge shout out to Carla and RUBI for my nails. All right, let's get into this. So you have somebody here who wants you back. You could be in communication or you could be in contact with this person, but I feel like it's sparse, or I feel like it's touch and go. It's not as consistent as either this person wants or you want. If you see me looking up or to the side, it's because I'm viewing what they're showing me. All right, just in case somebody's like, what's going on? Do we need to call 911 poltergeist? No, I'm just trying to look to see what they're showing me. Okay. Even if you're not in contact with this individual, this is somebody who feels like they give false hope, okay? Every time, oh, there's two. Every time I see you, I'm always amazed at how beautiful you are. So they could be looking at your pictures online. They could be looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, your Snapchat, your Telegram, your WhatsApp. Or they could just, if you see this person constantly, even if like you work with this person, this is somebody who every time they see you, they're just amazed at how stunning you are. But I also feel like for a lot of you, because there's some people that's like, I look like a potato. Sorry, my lip is sweating like Whitney Houston. I guess I did. Maybe if your name is Whitney, put it in the comments section. Does your lip sweat? Because your girl has a sweaty lip right now. And I know Whitney Houston's top lip used to sweat, so just put it in the comments, all right? But they're always in amazement at the way that you look. It's almost like you shine, or like your aura itself is iridescent, or it's golden. It's something about the way that you are, the way that you handle things, the way that I'm like looking behind me going, wow, she's stunning. Then you have, I know that we're still connected because I feel it. And when you're sad or in pain or angry with me, please make sure you stay positive so I can be optimistic about our future. Again, this is somebody that you're really connected to. This is somebody that reads your mind, reads your thoughts. This is somebody who is very persistent on making sure that they obtain you. This is somebody that's beginning to understand that this is something that's more than just skin deep. You understand? This is something where they love you. This is something where it even confuses them the way that they feel about you. Wow, this card doesn't even belong in the deck. Blocked by fears, true intimacy is putting me at risk of getting hurt. That's in reverse. So, and that doesn't even belong in the deck. So, for me, what that symbolizes is, one, that message needed to come out, but it came out in reverse. So in the past, this person was really scared to pursue you. They were really scared to have any type of progression, because they could have been hurt in the past, or there could be old childhood wounding that does come in and create this negative impact on this person, but they're no longer blocked. This is somebody that's in an energy where they don't want to have any more false hope. They don't want to be emotionally avoiding you. And I think that you could have been dealing with somebody who is an avoidant, or you yourself could be an avoidant. Sometimes, you know, even me, I'm reading through certain things and I'm like, whew, maybe I'm the anxious attachment, or maybe I'm the avoidant. I could be both. So this person is identifying what they've done that sabotaged your connection, or even if this is somebody that just met you, it's almost like they sabotage things before it could even go from point A to point B. And that's why this person is upset, or that's why this person is frustrated, or like even angry. I know that you miss me and you want to talk to me just as much, but I can't seem to find the right words to say to you right now. I am sorry. So the two of you want to have this communication. The two of you want to have this open dialogue, but for whatever the reasoning is, they're in a place where they don't know what to say. They don't know, how do I make amends? How do I know? Because whatever they've done, they feel like they've crossed some type of boundary when it comes to you. Now, respectfully, I don't know what that boundary is that they've crossed. You do. It can be a boundary that's different for multiple people. They could say something and do something else. You could have felt like, you know what, this individual, they're not as consistent and they're not as serious as I am. Whatever it is, it's almost like this person is sitting here saying, I want to talk to you. I am sorry. There's somebody here that owes you an apology, or they feel they owe you an apology. I miss you so much. I want to see you soon. This is somebody who wants you back. Again, I think it doesn't matter if you are a man or if you're a woman. This attraction, let's see if I could take a picture. Hold on. Between the two of you is significant. I miss you so much. I want to see you. This is somebody who wants to smell you. They want to touch you. I don't know why, but I'm getting like Mars or Venus and Aries energy. And I don't have any of those. So I know that, but Mars and Venus, it's very sensual. It's very much like, let me touch your face. Let me pull your hair. Let me do certain things. Let me run my fingers, you know, through your hair. Let me scratch your head. Let me massage you. It's something where it's like, this person wants a deep level of intimacy when it does come to you, more than they've wanted it with anyone else in the past, to a point where it could be confusing them. If there was another person involved, they're no longer involved anymore, because this person feels like you're worth a lot more than what the other person is for some reason. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was like, what the heck is going on here? By the way, I told you guys, as a promise, once a week, you guys are going to see me on camera, because everybody and their mother is pretending to be me, okay? You guys have seen me with makeup, without makeup, with my hair up, with my hair down, with half makeup, okay? So you should know that if you see me out in public, you know what I look like. Because there's people that are pretending to be me in real life, and they're like getting free stuff, and just know I will never ask you for anything, okay? I do not do that. So if somebody's pretended to be me, just keep that in the back mind, that I will never ask you for a dime, for anything for free or anything, okay? All right, let's keep going. There's somebody here that like, I keep getting that they're like almost like winded, or they keep taking these deep breaths. It's almost like they're trying to like pump themselves up for whatever communication or whatever is coming through here. My biggest regret is that I did not fight for this love. There's somebody here that's in regret. They feel like, I care about the collective. And if I care about the collective, why did I not fight for them? Why did I not prove to them that they were everything to me? Gosh darn. So they're in this place where I'm having a lot of technical issues today. Hold on, guys. Somebody could be having hot flashes too. It's weird. I haven't had a hot flash since I sat down and started doing this reading. You could be having hot flashes. For some of you, you could be going through like menopause. How do you say that? But this person is having hot flashes. It's like every time they go to want to say something to you, they panic. I don't know why it's coming in, but it's like they're really anxious to come forward and have some type of conversation or communication with you. I would give it all up to be with you. Prepare yourself. I'm getting ready for union again. My biggest regret is that I didn't fight for this love. I miss you so much. I mean, hello? Can I come in? Do you not see this? Put it in the comments section. Are you missing somebody? And how are you dealing with missing them? Like, what are some of your coping mechanisms so people in the comments can see and maybe you use certain things? I'm looking at Zola. Hi, mommy. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here, mamas. Come here, little mamas. Come on. I'll show you guys Zola. Come on. Come on. Okay, up. Come on. So everybody knows who the snorer is. Say it's me. Oh, no, mommy. So here's Zola. Oh, the mamas. I love you, mommy. Okay, and then come here, Stinky. Come on. Here's Enzo. Oh, he just ran away. Just kidding, I couldn't grab him. My little Tony Soprano. Okay, let's keep going. So they're giving something up. Let me find out what they're planning on giving up here, because they're obviously in an energy where they're giving something up in order to be with you. Again, we have this card. Prepare yourself. Okay, I'm getting ready for union. For some of you, I also feel like you want something so bad, and then when it's in your face, it's almost like, oh, what am I gonna do now? Do I want this? Like, don't be scared now is what I'm hearing. What are they leaving behind? The Five of Pentacles, the hurt, them feeling like they need to be alone. This is somebody who is definitely a loner. And I also get that there's a lot of frustration here because this person also feels like you judged them prematurely, or like you judged them and you didn't know the entire story with why they pulled away or why they pulled back. Like, this is somebody that they're also relatively frustrated or upset with you. That's weird. I was hiding how I was really feeling about you. I was keeping it a secret because I don't feel good enough from you. I'm loving you from afar. So again, we're dealing with somebody that has significant issues when it comes to who you are and what you have to offer versus who they are and what they have to offer. For some odd reason, they feel like you're out of their league, whether that's financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. This is somebody that pulled themselves back to work on themselves, to become the better version of themselves. But in the process, in the meantime, between time, you have this Five of Pentacles energy where they're sad because you're their sanctuary. You're the one person or the one place where they felt safe. And now without that safety net, it's almost like they don't know what to do. Because this is somebody that thought, oh yeah, I'll be alone, or I cannot be with the collective and I can be fine. But the reality is that's not the truth. The truth is, the truth hurts. Hit it, Lizzo. Right? The truth hurts. It's something about this energy in particular where this person felt like they could do it by themselves when they were with you because you were providing the emotional stability that they didn't have, okay? Everyone tells me I should move on and let you go, but I can't and I don't want to. So also, like we saw in the last couple of readings, there's a lot of people in this person's ear. A lot of people have things to say. In particular, if you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of friends and family, and you could or could not realize, you know, that this family was controlling the narrative, that this family was controlling the situation between the two of you. And it's almost like people are trying to tell them, just move on, just let it go. It's like they don't want the two of you to be together, which is weird. Hold on. Hold my beer. I love brown sugar espressos. Fire. Okay. Why do they not want them to be with the collective? They're trying to keep you away. Because see, here's the problem, okay? 9 of Wands and Judgment and Mercury, okay? The problem is when you and this person are in good terms, speaking terms, or anything of that capacity, what happens is your person removes themselves from their friends. They don't go out, they keep their distance, they're in this very euphoric energy where they're constantly thinking about you, and they're not realizing that other people or other things in their life are falling like apart, and they're sitting there going, hey, what happened to Jan, or what happened to Jeff, or what happened to John, Jacob Jingleheimer Smith, right? Where did Gary go? Where did Gus go? Where did Steven go? Where did this person? It's like, it's something here where their friends and family are confused and they're blaming you for why this person is detaching. And your person becomes very cold to them as well. And I also feel like everybody knows that you are somebody very different to this individual. They already know that there's something different about you than anybody else that they've ever dealt with. And having that, it's like night and day. So if this person would date people beforehand, the way that they are with you, whoo, completely different than the way that they are with other people. Completely different. And even the way that this person is talking is different. So you could have rubbed off on this person. Like, for example, I'm from the Bay. Yee! Okay, huge shout out to my Bay Area people. But the Bay has a certain way that we speak. Like, we always don't pronounce like the last letter, or we'll use big words like exponentially or whatever it is, right? But we say it in a certain manner. There's a certain level of lingo, there's a certain level of flow when it comes to it, and whatever you're communicating to this person, whether it's where you're from, whether it's your spirituality that's rubbing off on this person, everybody feels like since you've been around, they've changed for whatever the reasoning is. I have a lot of insecurities that are holding me back from reaching out to you. I'm working on myself and becoming more confident. So again, you have somebody here who could have detached from you, and you're over there thinking, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. You just were yourself. But being yourself made it crystal clear to this individual that they had a lot of work that they needed to do. That they had a lot of work that they needed to work on themselves to be the best version of them for you. Because if you're coming in like the shining star and they're this dull, little tiny dingy star that doesn't have much light, it's gonna be hard to keep on that same vibration. And if you're vibrating here and this person is here, the only way for you to be together is if this person elevates to you, but the only way you elevate is by doing the work. So if this person doesn't do the work, they can't elevate, right? And again, or you go down to their level and now you're in a lower vibration. And the problem is this person can come to your vibration for a day, for a week, for a period of time, right? But if they've not done the work, they can't sustain at that level. Think about it like this. You're a diver, okay? There's professional divers. They can hold their breath for 5 minutes because they've trained their body constantly how to hold their breath underwater. However, if you're new and you go in there, maybe you can hold your breath for 20 or 30 seconds. You're not going to be able to sustain at that frequency or at that elevation, whether high or low, for long periods of time until your body is used to it. So this person knows that they had a lot of work to do, and that the work and the problems with inside of your connection stemmed from their own insecurities. If this is somebody that picked to be with somebody else, They feel very guilty. I'm sorry for all the mistakes and dishonesty. Please forgive me. I don't want to hurt you again. So this is also somebody that's coming forward and acknowledging, look, I maybe wasn't the best person to you, and I'm really, really sorry for whatever happened. And whatever you are hearing or seeing on social media, know that it's all a facade. I'm hiding how unhappy I really am, and my shadows are kicking my behind. Okay, let's get into some tarot really quick. And then I think I'm gonna do something very different for your guys' extended. If you tried to access the extended yesterday and you were unable to, can you try again today? I think maybe Vimeo was having issues. It's funny because it's always during a retrograde. And yesterday we had a full moon. So maybe it was just something wonky in the, lost in the sauce. I don't know. All right. Let's keep going. By the way, if you haven't already, if you're a woman, this color, okay, this Huda lip stain, fantastic, amazing, hands down. I wear that every single day with or without makeup, and it looks stunning, and it stays on, like, you could go to bed with it, brush your teeth, wake up, and you'll still have it on. It's amazing. All right, let's keep going. So, because I'm a girl's girl. See, I don't like to gatekeep. I always show you guys or tell you guys what I'm wearing or what I'm doing or whatever. All right, let's see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know here? It's the way you are. It's the way that you carry yourself that makes this person so attracted to you. It's your essence. It's the way you speak. It's the way you smell. It's the way that other people view you. It's your identity. It's even your attitude towards certain things. You could be somebody who is very positive. You could be somebody who is very funny. You could be somebody who is very spicy, right? Gets all fired up and all feisty, right? It's something about your personality, but your attitude and how you approach certain things in life that make this person just, I don't know, it's just something about you. Something About You by Jay Holiday just came up. It's your essence. And I feel like with this person, they want to come forward and they want to do what's right with this justice. For some of you, they want to marry you. For others of you, they're working on getting a divorce, or they're working on getting their ducks in a row. But there is a conversation that needs to be had here where this person is going to be very honest and very forthright with how they feel. And when they come forward and when they have this level of communication, you're going to understand that they're taking responsibility for whatever their actions are, and they're laying everything out on the table, and they're going to let you make a decision with whether or not that's something you can handle or whether or not it's something you can't. But for a lot of you, it is a brand new start, which is beautiful energy. You're coming in here with extremely beautiful energy here. It's aces, right? It's not the Ace of Cups where it's love without any type of action. This is somebody that wants to send you flowers. This is somebody, if you're a man, it's like they maybe want to buy you a watch or a wallet, or it's like this person is paying very close attention to the minute details of your situation and of you. Like they're looking through pictures. They're seeing what kind of jewelry you like. They're seeing like what kind of like flowers you like. Like this is somebody that is really diving deep and trying to understand like who you are, because they want to be able to give you something very tangible. And they feel like whatever they're going to give you is going to be divine intervention. It could be something that is meaningful to you. If you have a favorite flower, or if you have even like a favorite sports team, it's almost like this person wants to buy you tickets to the game, or they want to do something for you that makes you happy, that lets you know that they're paying attention to the small details. If you're at a distance from this person, they want to fly you out, they want to be with you. They're tired of being at a distance where it's almost driving them crazy. And you do have It's interesting because I'm getting a grandfather energy that's coming in, or a father energy, a father or a grandfather that could have passed away. Usually the grandmas come in tough, but there's somebody here that's around your masculine or your feminine, and it is a masculine energy, and they're trying to get this person to see the truth. They're trying to get this person to remember who they are. They're trying to get this person to remember that you're not scared of love. Love is the last thing you should be scared of. Love is the thing you should be embracing the most. I'm also I just keep getting that there's somebody here that wants to give you something physical. If you're somebody who you're a gift giver and that's your love language, oh yeah, put it in the comment section too. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the videos, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, because let's be honest, why would you not subscribe? Why would you not like the video? You're sitting here, you're 20 something minutes deep. Join the family. We love you. We'll greatly bring all y'all in, okay? But I feel like whoever this individual is, they can't stop thinking about you. It's like you're on their mind when they wake up. You're on their mind when they go to bed. You're on their mind when they're in a meeting, when they're sitting there. It's like, I can't stop thinking about the collective, about everything in regards to you. I'm also getting that there was an argument with them and a family member, or them and somebody that they were around, because they didn't like whoever is around this person. Feels like they're losing their mind. I don't know why, but they feel like it's not making sense why this person is making so many abrupt changes, not realizing that whoever you're dealing with, they've been very unhappy for a period of time. And it's like nobody I feel like this is somebody who has definitely suffered in silence for a period of time. It's definitely suffer in silence for whoever this individual is. And it's almost like they do whatever their family wants in order to appease them. And then everybody wonders why aren't they going over to Christmas dinner? Or what's going on for this or that or whatever? And it's like, whoever your person is, they don't want to be around them because they don't understand who they are at a core level. And it's like everybody is projecting their own narrative onto your person. And realistically, for some of you, it's like they're just saying that they just like looking at you, that there's nothing else skin deep. For some of you, you look a certain way, and it bothers their family the way that you physically look. You could be older than this person. You could be younger than this person. You could be of a different race or a religion, different ethnicity. For some of you, I keep getting long distance also. That could be 2 hours away. That could be emotional distance. That could be long distance. It could be a multitude of things. But nonetheless, it's somebody here who feels like they've been loving you from afar. And what you really don't realize is that their entire world, for some reason, is going to have to do a 180 in order to accommodate you or in order to be with you. And I feel like that's something that this person is significantly struggling with. All right. But they are coming forward and they are making amends. That's the one thing. I'm changing. Like, they're changing. They're making the necessary changes. They're doing the necessary things that are needed in order for this forward progression with you and this individual. Let's get into Le Extended. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do this a bit differently. I want to know what the conversation is with them and these other people that have a problem. So first I'm going to say, what is the problem that these individuals have with the collective and this person being together? One. Ow, shit, I hit my head. Oi, puta Maggie, goddamn. Sorry, I'm probably going to get demonetized for that, but anyways. Karma. Okay, so what is their beef with the collective, this group of people or these individuals? It's your value. It's something about you where you're different than them. Okay, what is their advice dealing with the collective? Okay. They're very judgmental. We're gonna get into that. Sorry, I have a hair in my mouth. And what is this person's okay. How does your person feel about these people? 7 of Wands. And how does this end with this group? How does this end with this group of people? How does this end with the collective's person and these group of people? What's the outcome for them? Together. Woo! Somebody's getting blocked. Blickety blocked. Block, block, block. That reminds me of like that Corey LeRae song, Blick or whatever it is. By the way, we have one more set of cards to pull, but I want to say all of this is going to be available in the extended. The extended is available on Vimeo, and the link for that will be in the comment section, okay? Just to let you guys know, we take a deep dive into your person's psyche to a point where you're gonna know the way that they think, the way that they're acting, what they want, what they need, all of that, okay? Can you show me the conversation that the collective's person has had with this individual? What was the main topic? Judgment. Ooh, because your person wants you to meet them. Judgment. And what does the collective's person want from them? What do they want? Wow. They want to talk to you. First things first, for some of you, they need to have this conversation. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going. And who does this person feel like the collective is to them? Like, who does the collective represent to this person romantically? Their secret crush, somebody that they can't let go of. Their perfect pair, their opposite, right? Opposites attract, the yin to their yang. And what's the collective's advice if they want to move forward romantically with this individual? Don't worry, be happy. Woo! Don't worry, be happy. Hey, let me tell you something. The fact that your advice is the 9 of Cups, you got to do what makes you happy. But we're going to dive deeper in this in the extended. So without further ado, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I just really appreciate all of you guys for sticking with me when I went through the hiatus. If you are interested in getting your hair slayed the way that mine is slayed, okay, by the amazing Carla, or if you guys are interested in getting your phalanges, your nails done, I'll also put Ruby's information in the description as well. And with that being said, I love you. For those of you guys that are coming on down to Funky Town, let's roll. Click on the link in the comment section below. It'll take you straight on over to Vimeo where you can purchase the extended. And with that being said, I love you. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.